Hey everybody, it's Isaac here, back with another video, and because the season ends in 2 days, I thought I would do a season review while the season still existed. Because as you guys know, as soon as a season ends, the page for it goes away and then a new season page pops up. So, overall, I believe there were 21 individual rewards this season. Don't quote me on that, there were 20 tiers, 21 rewards. I believe 11 of them were cash, 3 of them were cars, and the rest of them were either titles or stickers. So if we go through here, we have a sticker, some cash, a title, more cash, car, cash, cash, sticker, more cash, a title. There's lots of cash this season. Car, this is one of my favorite season cars ever. Cash, cash, really cringy sticker, especially the description. Cash, not a bot. This is one of my favorite season titles because everybody uses it. $1 million, which definitely helps. 150,000 cash, and the Dominator. So there's a bit of confusion about the Dominator. The Dominator is a combine, like a combine harvester, like what you see in fields. It just has a snowplow thing in front. For whatever reason, people thought this was a snowplow. It's not a snowplow. I live out in the country. I see combines all the time. This is a combine. So overall, it was a pretty good season. It was themed after winter, Valentine's Day. Out of 10, I would give this season a 7, just because this car is sort of bland. And they did reskin the Heartbreaker. Even though I do like the new Heartbreaker, I like the old one better. So yeah, overall it was a pretty good season. It was like 200 and some races to complete. I do like how seasons are super easy to complete now, because with my internet being sort of spotty, sometimes I can't race every day. And it's not having to do like 500 races to complete a season, or even the older seasons where you had to do like 1,000 races to complete the season, which is definitely fun because at that time my internet was working. But now with it being sort of unstable, it's just nice knowing I don't have to do a ton of races to complete the season. So, this is also one of the first seasons that actually has a name. Like, they're starting to name their seasons instead of just Season 31. I will forever call them by their numbers, but I know people like to call it by its name. It did stay pretty true to its theme. You have their snowplow, the Bimmer M6, which is somewhere in here. It's this one. This doesn't really have a theme, and even though it doesn't really have a theme, I do like it a lot. The title's all stuck to it. The stickers, not really, but the cars mostly did. I do like this car. I don't like the grate here. I don't like the number here. It would have looked really clean if they just left it blue with the gold and the nice arrow. But anyway, yeah, as you guys can see, there's plenty of cash this season, which definitely helps the item shop. And I hope next season also has lots of cash, because I had like 130 some million before I started the season. And then the item shop came out, and now I'm only at 126 million, which I'm not complaining. 126 million, still plenty of cash. So let me pause recording for a second. So now let's go over my personal stats for this season. Of course, none of this really matters. I did get a new high speed relatively recently. I don't remember if it was during this season. So my average speed for the last 24 hours, for whatever reason, is 113. Not exactly sure why. It should be around 120. But I've always found that last 24 hours is always way lower than your season average or even your normal average. Average is right now 127, 113. Not exactly sure how that happened, but I did. So I did 2,433 races this season. If my internet had been working the whole time, it probably would have been more about maybe 2,700, maybe 3,000, I don't know. Average speed for this season was 121 words per minute. Not bad at all. Average accuracy, 93%. Not terrible. I kind of like to see it a little higher. But you can't have everything. And then over the months, so I believe this started in early January. If we go to January, I did 2,070 races even, 121. And then February, did a little bit over 1,000 races with a 125 average speed. So overall, I did plenty of racing this season. I really can't complain there. So now if we go back to the season. So now we're going to go over my favorite of everything for this season. So of course my favorite sticker is probably the clapping sticker. My favorite car is the Bimmer M6 for this season. It did pretty well. Very clean. not exactly, doesn't really have a theme to it. It does kind of remind me of a police car. I know a lot of people say that, but it does actually remind me of a police car. And then my favorite title, it's over here. Not a bot. I used this for like a month because why not? Not a bot. Obviously I do not bot, so it is nice to having a title that says I don't. Even though there are plenty of botters that do use this title, it's just kind of a meme. I do like it. I hope Nitro keeps up the good work with these titles. My least favorite card this season is probably the Devastator. No, not the Devastator. The Dominator. The Dominator, just kind of bland. I don't like the shade of green. If they'd done this in like red or something, although maybe that wouldn't have really fit with the winter theme, but still, it would have looked better in any other color besides this kind of ugly shade of green. Some people may like this card. I don't know. This is just my opinion, by the way, guys. This isn't like an official everybody should believe this sort of review. My least favorite title, it's in here somewhere. Cupid's Arrow. I know a lot of people like this. I don't really like it. I never used it. It's just another Valentine's Day title. There's plenty of better ones out there. And then, I think I also, so the Heartbreaker level 2, that wasn't my favorite card either, but it did look pretty good. I still like the original Heartbreaker more. It's just much more clean with the red, the gold wings, and the arrow. I kind of wish that when you painted the body of the card, that the wings, they didn't change. I wish the wings had just stayed gold. But anyway, you can't have everything. So overall, season, probably 7 out of 10. The cars were pretty good. The cash was always nice, and the titles were decent, and the stickers were also decent. There was that really cringy sticker in there somewhere, but, Nitro Type itself can be cringy at times. So, overall, this is a good season. It wasn't that hard to complete. I'm pretty sure just about everyone completed it. If you did, let me know in the comments what day you completed, or maybe not one day, but like how long it took to complete. Like for me, it took a few days. I'm not a grinder or anything, so I do like 50 to 70 races a day. But overall, good season. So I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. If you did, please like and subscribe. We recently hit 30 subscribers, which is pretty cool. We have been gaining subscribers pretty fast. Another thing, Penguin Typer is literally like 10 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, go subscribe to Penguin Typer. It's just, he's a really good guy. He puts in a lot of work in his videos. It's just go subscribe to him. Yeah, so that's all for today's video. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.